Again, they got hot. We got to make them miss. We got to get physical. You got to get into the ball in the pick and rolls. Guys coming off the bench, Babbitt. We got to have multiple efforts in the scramble, and we lost those guys in that situation. Again, down the stretch, even with that, down the stretch, you can make up stuff on the fly. It was a play we was running, and we just take an opportunity to do something different. And you can't do that. We got to execute down the stretch, whether it's getting open, setting screens, spacing, whatever it is. And, when you're playing at this level, those little things are so important. It's not the three-point shot. It's not the dunks or anything like that. It's the box out. It's the spacing. It's the execution. And, down the stretch, that's what you got to do.
Was that part of the problem? I mean, you only had 15 field goals made in the entire second half. Was that part of the problem?
Part of it. I thought we got three-point happy a little bit. We were shooting 21%, and we were in transition, take it to the basket. That started in the fourth quarter. Again, you got alleys to drive to the basket. We got to do that. But, again, we got to recognize those. Some nights your threes are not falling. That's when you drive it. And we got to recognize that when your shot's not falling, attack the rim. And we have been doing that. And for whatever reason, we decided to take some quick threes, and they got it, and they converted on theirs.
Sorry, go on.
Do you think they maybe took them a little bit for granted?
No, it's the same situation we're in. I don't even want to hear about the next team that doesn't have a player playing, because whatever it is, I don't think it is what it is. I think those other guys came in and played hungry. Their bench had 50 points. Again, that's the worst thing you can do is play against hungry guys trying to make an opportunity in this league. And that's what they did. And, again, you're talking about guys that are talented. Norris Cole and Agenta came in and made their mark on the game. And Babbitt.
Sorry, Coach, how much of that do you think was the mental on your side leading to the physical issues on your side?
I don't think it was. I just think that, for whatever reason, we got lost in some of our rotations. We did a good job on Evans and also Gordon in the first half, but then they broke us down, but they did a good job of finding Babbitt, finding a Jensen under the basket, and we lost them in those scramble situations.
Without Pat, Jonas played the first 18 minutes of the second half. How do you think?
That was tough. That was tough. I thought he and Amir both were gassed, but we needed length, we needed size, we needed some length in there with those guys. And JV did a heck of a job, I thought. The stretch he was in there, he just ran out of gas. But again, those situations may happen. Next man up, he may have to go a little longer. And tomorrow night's another battle for he and Amir, and they got to be ready to come in and compete.
You talk about that going a little longer. Did you think about going back to him?
Well, we did. We did down the stretch, but again, we was trying to do a different defensive scheme to get Evans under control down the stretch. In that situation, that's why we kept Amir in there.